Originally, I was born in California.
So you were born in California?
Yeah.
Near
But
LA?
Yeah, in LA. Yeah.
Okay.
But as a kid, I moved over to Georgia.
Okay. What
And
brought you to Georgia?
my father, he was a pastor. So he was
Father was a pastor.
church planting. Yeah.
No
So
kidding.
anytime I moved, it was because of my father.
What kind of a pastor?
A good pastor.
I'm just kidding. What denomination is that?
Baptist.
He was a Baptist?
Baptist.
How was that?
Oh, that's how it sounds.
It's very different.
Yeah.
Baptists it's a very different denomination from a lot of the other ones.
Yeah, I had a difficult upbringing, to say it. Like I talk more in depth on Lila Rose's podcast, and I think I talked about it on Michael Knowles' show just a little bit. But physical abuse, all of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Stemming from the father?
Father mostly.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was very hard on you, or?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of typical of Asian households, to be honest. It's not very unheard of, especially for Koreans. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No
Korean men have a temper.
Do they really?
Yeah, my father was not spared from that.
I've heard that about.
And he was a ROK.
He was.
As was my
So
grandfather.
he's a rock Marine?
Yeah. My grandfather was a full bird colonel in the ROK.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Really?
Commission class 3.
Wow.
The third class of officers
The third class of officers ever of the Rock
003.
Marines. Wow.
Yeah.
Was he alive when you were born?
My grandfather?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was like, he's the best man I've ever known. Like,
You got to have some conversations with him?
yeah.
What kind of things did you talk to him about?
Funny enough, he was a very stoic man. Like, one of the things that he told me, well, I asked him why he was so quiet all the time, and in Korean he would say men aren't supposed to talk. He was like, he was really cool. And
wow.
he just, the most we ever talked was after I got out of the military.
Yeah.
Or maybe we first started talking the most when I first was about to go in, and then after I got out. And that's when we had that shared rapport, even though I didn't do anything in the military. I got medically separated and all that. He then started telling me about all those stories. The reason why the Korean military has an MP is because he started it.
Really? Like military police?
Yeah.
He started the military police?
He started the MP.
No kidding.
Well, in Korea.
Yeah, in Korea.
Obviously, he saw it from American MPs and then was like, okay, we need that.
Yeah.
And so he gathered like 5 dudes that he thought were like tough and then beat them more into shape. Really? And then we're like, all right, we're going to be